Genting may hold a significant stake in cash-rich Genting Singapore, but increasingly that does not seem to be reflected in the share price of the parent company. This is said to have prompted the group to explore options on how it can extract better value from its investments across the causeway. The Edge's contributing editor M. Shanmugam explains.
Genting is carrying debt of 40 billion, whereas its subsidiary, which is Genting Singapore, it's a net cash company. It's sitting on cash of 3.7 billion Sing, which is more than 11 billion, 12 billion ringgit. Okay. And what's very interesting is the value of Genting's stake in Genting Singapore is more than the value of Genting itself. That means what the market is telling Genting today is, we are not valuing your stake in Genting Singapore. Okay. Now, there are reasons whether the market is not valuing the stake in Genting Singapore or the market is giving a discount to Genting. You can look at it two ways. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if the market is giving a discount to Genting today because of its debt. And a lot of it was taken when it opened Genting Las Vegas. It took a debt of 4.5 billion US dollars. It's the most expensive casino resort in Las Vegas in the strip, along the strip. It's the most expensive architecture there. Okay? So the returns are not coming. So hence, people are looking at, this is what I'm told, Genting is exploring options on how it can extract better value from Genting Singapore. Now, there are many reasons to it. One is, Genting Singapore's balance sheet is strong. It's all cash, no debt. However, having said that, Genting Singapore also has got its capex requirements. The gaming authority in Singapore requires Genting to keep on spending more money, to spend 6 billion in Resorts World Sentosa until the year 2030. Genting has planned out a capex until 2030. So Genting has stated that that money, 3.7 billion, a large part of it will go towards financing the 6 billion Sing program for Resorts World Singapore. However, having said that, can Genting gear up? Does it need to spend all cash? Of course it can. It should be able to, unless there are restrictions to its license. And coming to the restrictions on license, last year, Resorts World Singapore's license, gaming license, entertainment park was only renewed by 2 years instead of 3. That's because the Gaming Authority of Singapore said they are not doing enough to make it a compelling destination for tourists. So because of that, they said you're not doing a job that's good enough to compel tourists. So they have given them a 2-year license instead of 3. The next review is next year. So considering all the conditions and the restrictive way that the casino business is being run in Singapore, the question that we pose in the story is, does Genting need to keep Genting Singapore, or can it reduce its stake? How can it extract better value?